Welcome to today's 15 minutes exercise, and I wanted to talk about the 3 major requirements I have for a house. And number 0 of 3 is that it's cheap. I just went and looked at a house. It's $225,000. That is very cheap for this area, and that's mainly because it's a manufactured home in a neighborhood of manufactured homes, though it's not in a trailer park because I'm not paying rent after I buy a house. So yeah, number 0, it's cheap. This house meets that. However, still at $225,000, I cannot afford it unless I want to pay mortgage insurance, which I do not want to do. So that's going to take another year or 2 for me to save up so I can afford a house like that without mortgage insurance. Number 2 is that I want a oversized single car garage at the very minimum. It might be a little odd that that's my number 2 requirement, but that's who I am. I need somewhere to work on cars. That's what I need. This house has that. Obviously, I'd prefer more, but that's the bare minimum, is oversized single car. I figure I can spend $10,000 or so on one of those metal carports, and then I can have more covered parking for really cheap, and then one good spot to actually work on cars. That's my plan there. This house meets that. Number 3, I don't really want to downsize too much. We currently live in a 1,000 square foot house, and we also have an outbuilding that's probably another 200 or 300 square feet. And this house is 1,000 square foot, and it does have a couple of outbuildings, so it barely scrapes by there. I'd probably honestly be okay with 800 square foot. We could make it work. Beggars can't be choosers. The third and final, or was that the third? Let's see, we got money, garage. Oh God, this was supposed to be organized. Money, garage, and square footage. Maybe those are the 3. I guess so. All that out of the way. I did want to talk about some videos that have released recently. Neighborhood is the 3rd one. There we go. Neighborhood. It needs to be kind of close to where I work. I don't go into work every day because I can work from home a lot of the time, but I still don't want to have to commute in awful Spokane traffic, because it is awful. I-90 is terrible. That's the big 3, plus number 0, which is it's cheap, which is kind of obvious. And then I want to talk about the video that came out today. It's about the BMW Z4. I rode a sleeper train to go buy it in Everett from Spokane, and that was a crazy video. It was great. Came out last week. This week, I tried to daily drive it. It brakes really badly, and I have to scrounge around and borrow an old white pickup truck that doesn't really run. Go check that out if you haven't already. It came out like an hour ago at time of recording. Thanks for watching. I'll see you again tomorrow and again next Friday. Bye.